Good morning, y'all. I'm so tired. I've been up all night. It's supposed to rain all day. This is so much for my vacation, y'all. This is crazy work. I hope everybody's having a good morning this morning. I might take me another nap. I don't know. Hey, Miss MVP. What's up? Good morning, child. I'm so tired. How's your morning going so far? I'm feeling. I've been up all night, so you tell me. But I'm feeling good. I'm still tired though, but I might take another nap. I don't know. It's pouring down raining outside. I'm like, man, let me go live for a few minutes. Because I was driving yesterday and my live got cut off because of I guess like um the area. So I was gonna go back live, but once I got to where I was at, man, I was so tired. I was like, I'm going to sleep. Hey Barb, I inboxed you to let you know that I was asleep last night, but so that's why I was just saying good morning because I was told you asked about me. But yeah, I had went to Checkers last night and got some loaded fries, and I forgot that loaded fries have pork bacon on them. I was so pissed. I'm like, I went to turn taken back. Like, I'm sorry, I can't have this. I don't eat pork. I didn't think that. I forgot or whatever. So they gave me a refund, and I was like, can you just like make me some more, but don't put like the pork on there or something like that? Can you put like cut up like a hamburger meat or something and put it on there? And the guy, he actually did it. He really literally went and cut up a hamburger patty and put it on the fries for me. I was like, thank you. I was like, do you take tips? Because I was gonna give him a $10 tip. He was like, no, we don't take tips. But I was like, thank you. I appreciate it that so much. I was like, I appreciate it so much. Them fries was so good, yo. They were so good. It was yes. I'm like, oh snap! Loaded fries do have bacon on them, and he literally, hey Smiley, he literally did that for me. And when I tell you, girl, them fries was delicious. The cheese, everything. Oh my god, it was worth it. But when he told me the price, I was like, what? I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, I hope today I get to go out and have some fun, even though it's raining. Cause I bought mostly sandals, on my trip. So I brought one pair of sneakers, and I have a pair of pink sneakers in my trunk for when I would go to the court date. But the court date is tomorrow, so it's the 29th. I don't think I'll be able to make that court date. But yeah, so and I don't have nothing pink, and I do have some chucks, but it's pouring down raining. Wait, oh wait, it's not raining no more. Maybe I will get to go out somewhere. So what y'all got going on today? I got my little low voice on. Because, I'm in somebody else's house and, my voice carries. So I'm trying to be as low as I can be, like, and be respectful. Now you want some, girl, go listen. You gotta yesterday we was talking about Wawa. Now I'm over here telling you about my Checkers fries. Now you want some, girl, you might as well just go to Wawa and Checkers and just have a ball, because I'm gonna get you fat point over here. I'm gonna get you real fat. I'm so mad, yo. Like, Chicago don't have Wawa. They don't have nothing, yo. This is diabolical. They don't have nothing. They got 7-Eleven. Don't nobody want no damn 7-Eleven. I want some. I want a milkshake. I want a milkshake with. I want a loaded milkshake. You can tell. You can tell I haven't had fast food in so long that I didn't know that Checkers, they have an automatic person that talks to them. Hey, Black Butterfly. They have like a person that talks at the monitor, like an automatic person. I was waiting for a human to come and talk to me, but it was actually like a robot. Asked me all these questions and kept asking me, like, do you want an apple pie? Do you want this? No, I just want the loaded fries and I want a Minute Maid lemonade. I don't want nothing else. She like, well, will that complete your order? Yes. I just told you. I don't want nothing else. Hey, Ray Ray from PA. Go to the I can't believe it's not meat. All their food is fire and shit. Where is that at, Miss MVP? Is that here in Chicago? Hey, Ray Ray from PA. What's up, girl? Good morning. But what y'all got going on today? I hope y'all all have a good day. Oh, MVP, what happened with the lady yesterday? Oh, you know what? For real, my aunt lives in Hyde Park, and that's where I go. Anytime I come to Chicago, I go visit her or whatever. And I never really like. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go there today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go there today. I'm gonna go there before I go. Um, I'm gonna go there today before I go pick up my intel. That's the only thing I miss about Chicago's food. Listen, the food is good, but it's like when you used to what you used to. Like, I'm used to like Wawa, and like when I go to Philly, I get soul food from out there. But I said, since I'm gonna be here for a couple of days. I'm going everywhere. The shrimp po' boy will change your life. All right, girl, I'm gonna go there today. I'm gonna go there today. And it's this other place. I can't believe it's Kel, not Kel or Kel, something. It's like a vegetarian restaurant. I want to go there too because they got this vegetarian juice that I want. Um, Kel me or something like that. I gotta look it up. But thank you, Barb. I'm gonna try to enjoy it the best way I can. Yesterday I was asleep most of the whole time because that drive like tore me up. So I was asleep. I was knocked out. Yo, let me know because I ain't been in a minute. But I swear by them for my past experience. Yeah, and my aunt, she lives in Hyde Park. And like when I'm in Hyde Park, I don't really drive around like that. I like the downtown part, but I don't really drive around. So this time I'm gonna drive around, but I'm definitely gonna hit that place up. Girl, is it expensive? Because I ain't trying to spend so much money. Yeah, Miss Barb, I was knocked out. I didn't know what was going on around me. I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, like when you go to somebody else's house, you never realize how much you miss your own bed. My bed is so comfortable. Not to say that this bed isn't, but I'm just so used to my bed that if I could take my bed with me everywhere I go, I would. I would just like take it with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I slept good, but I just love my bed. I mean, ain't everything expensive, but it's not too bad, but it's definitely worth it. I had watched the video of the kids. It was so funny. Yeah, I didn't catch the live. I was uh I was mingling I was mingling, but I didn't catch it. I gotta catch the replay, but I didn't really have to watch it because he told me about it. Like usually when I'm up here, I don't really watch none of his lives because I don't really need to, or I don't comment on his lives because I'm right here, so it's really no need to. But when I'm like home or something like that, I be in his lives. When it's up close to personal, I don't do it. I feel like now that's just doing too much. And if you like popcorn, go to the 100 and stop by and get some popcorn. I don't like popcorn, MVP. I'm actually scared to eat popcorn because somebody I know a long time ago ate some popcorn and they aspirated and they was in the ICU for a couple of days because they aspirated and the popcorn was stuck in their lungs. So I try to stay away from popcorn because like that's you can if you call for it, you anything while you're eating it. So I stay away from popcorn, but don't get me wrong, I love the way it smells. I love the way it smells. Yeah, that's why I try to stay away from it. Don't get me wrong, this if I do eat popcorn, it's be like the white cheddar or the caramel, but I only have like a few pieces of it. I don't eat the whole bag because that experience that what I experienced was what I experienced, what I witnessed, certain foods I try to stay away from. That's how fish did me when I was younger, and I'm trying to see what happened with you with fish. What did a fish do to you? What did a fish do to you, girl? I gotta I gotta finish the rest of my dreads. I only did the front of my hair for my graduation. I gotta retwist. I gotta retwist my whole head. I just did the front part. So I brought all my stuff. A fishbone got stuck in my throat. Had to go to the had to go to the ER. See, that's what I'm saying. Food can really traumatize you. And that's how I am with popcorn. That's how I am with hot dogs. Like I love hot dogs, especially a barbecue hot dog. Oh my god, I could eat a barbecue hot dog all day. I love them, but when you know when you eat the hot dog, you can literally choke on it after you let if you don't let it digest and you lay right down. So with hot dogs, I don't lay down for like an hour after I eat one because I'm not choking to death off of a glizzy that's stuck in my throat or that's trying to come back up. So when I eat glizzies, I eat them, and I won't lay down for hours and hours because you can choke off of a hot dog too. For real, like butterfly, yeah, certain foods out here they be so good, but you can die from them too. Excuse me, you can be unalive. Just like I love water, but you ain't gonna catch me going swimming in no lake. I can only eat National Hebrew or Nathan's hot dogs. I like beef franks. It's too early for the way my mind is set up. But girl, listen, we grown. We grown. Because listen, I love pretzels. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, Ray Ray from PA. I like Hebrew National too, Miss Barbara. I never even had one, so I can't even tell you what it is. Anytime I go to the market, I just go get me some beef, some decent Watson beef franks, and that's it. I don't even look around to see what other hot dogs they have. I'm so stuck in my ways when I go food shopping that that's like the only type of hot dogs that I get. I love pretzels too, MVP. They are beef and skinless. Oh, okay. Uh, Maybe I'll look for some the next time I go food shopping. Because I went food shopping before I left, and I brought so much food. Maybe I'll try that out. Yo, it's these dogs outside barking. I don't know if y'all can hear them. Oh my God, they are so loud. That's the only reason why I'm live, because I've been trying to go back to sleep for like the last hour from the music playing and everything. I'm like, good God damn, people don't go to sleep in this house. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait till everybody leave to go to work, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Now it's dogs barking. I try to stay away from hot dogs and packaged food because of my high blood pressure. Ray Ray, PA. I love a good hot dog. I try to stay away from like packaged meat. If it's not like me going to the deli to get it directly, then, but if it's like in a container, I try to stay away from that. And like the cheese, because you know some of that shredded cheese got like wood particles in it. You got plans for the day of just chilling and resting? No, 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 no. I'm going out. I'm going out. I am going out. I didn't bring sandals and nice shirts for nothing. I'm going to take me another nap, and then I'm going to wake up and finish my hair. And I am going to get dressed, and we are going to have fun. I don't care where it is, because I didn't come up here just to be a pretzel. I came up here to have fun. But I wanted to go to Lakeshore Drive. This is what I wanted to do. What I was saying before I came, like plans and stuff. I wanted to go like get some meat and make some sandwiches and go to Lakeshore Drive and just chill, talk, relax, like adult type stuff, you know, because it's like so much is going on, and it's not even reality, but it's like so much is going on in these YouTube streets. I feel like this time around I want to just sit somewhere and just get to know the other person and just talk, and just, it's so uptight right now, and just have a talk. Sometimes it's good to have uncomfortable conversations with your partner or whoever you talk to just see like what's up. And it's so much going on the back end, and that there's so much going on that no one knows that's on YouTube, that I feel like things can I feel like just going to Lakeshore Drive, having fun and chilling might be cool. But then you never know. Plans might get changed and might want to go somewhere else. But I'm all for it because I want to go and have fun. I packed a couple pair of jeans and some nice shirts, and I just want to have fun this time around because I didn't come up here to just be bored. This is my graduation week, and this was a planned visit. So I am trying to enjoy myself. On rare occasions, I eat hot dogs. It's Hebrew National because other hot dogs have pork casings on them, and that's why I like the Dietz and Watson beef ones. I grew up on them, so and I know they don't have pork. But nowadays, you gotta read certain Dietz and Watson hot dogs because they do have pork particles on them, and if you don't read, some of them say like added pork, added beef, added other stuff. I ain't got time for that. My daughter were there for the middle B day, and they went to the riverfront, I think, on a boat tour. Oh, okay. I want to go downtown too. I want to go downtown. Like anytime I come up here, I don't really do much. I go visit my aunt, and then I'm just staying in. But this time around, I just want to have fun. Go out, get dressed, even if we don't go out to eat, just go out, get dressed, have fun, laugh, joke, just ignore the outside world. You know what I'm saying? Just ignore the outside world. Well, just be safe. I mean, outside food. If I ain't got much good to say about that place, but enjoy your time. Thank you, MVP. Thank you. That's what I said. I just plan on having a good time, and enjoy. Because the day I graduated, it was so much happened that day. And then I'm like, you know what? I deserve to have have a good day, have a good week. And this is what I plan on having a good week. Even though it started off crazy, yesterday was good day. Yesterday was a really good day. I got here, even though I went to sleep. I took a shower. I mean, I talked for a few minutes, like for like an hour, whatever. But I went to sleep. Woke up, went back to sleep. I was tired. That drive will tire you out. You sound like you should be in school. Well, I'm actually done with school. The Thinking Man news break. So I don't know how I should sound. Yeah, they went to Chinatown too. Had fun, baby. Yeah, thank you, Black Butterfly. I want to go to Chinatown as well. I like Chinatown. When I used to my dad used to live out here before he passed away. We used to always go to Chinatown. And when I was younger, I used to always do a lot of stuff when I would come visit Chicago. So it it doesn't it doesn't really, bother me because I know a lot of places to go. But as the years went by, they took away a lot of stores and they added a lot of stores. So it's kind of new to me now when I come visit because I'm like, well, that wasn't there the last time I was here. So that's why I said this time around, I want to just paint the city red. No, no, no pork for me. It's been over 20 years and I don't miss it. Oh, I can't do pork. I can't do pork. I can't do pork and pork can't do me. I don't want nothing pork on my plate. Don't bring me nothing pork. Cause I ain't gonna eat it. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. Like I don't eat pork. I remember one time my cousin gave me a hot pocket that had ham in it. I'm like, this got pork in it. She like, how you know? I could smell it. And she was like, oh, it do have ham. I'm like, ham is pork. I can't eat that. You know what, Mr. MVP? I used to eat beef. I stopped for a long time. But then, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I used to eat beef for a while. But then, my iron level, my iron dropped so bad. So I started eating red meat again. But at one point, you couldn't pay me to eat beef. And certain vitamins I was buying, like the iron pills and stuff. But for some reason, my iron level was never elevating. So I just started back eating like steaks. But I wouldn't overcook them to get the nutrients out. I would have it like well done, but still have like that medium well effect to it, so I can get all the nutrients. But yeah, it was at one point no pork for me. People be saying I don't eat pork, but I eat bacon. Like bacon don't come from this thing. Yo, listen, someone I know, they Muslim, they eat pork, but they only eat pork when they starving. Because in the Quran, you are allowed to eat pork if that's like the last thing that's in front of you. And I'm like, no, 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 no. That's not the last thing in front of you. You just starve because you want that BLT or you want that bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Don't play with my intelligence. because you ain't starving. You just want to eat pork, so you use that you was really hungry for a reason to eat it. I'll be like, yo, y'all be tripping out here. I don't really eat much meat anymore unless I go to the farm. They are doing too much with it. My husband is a country man. We have an inside connection. That's decent. My dad was like that. My dad, he was Muslim, so to he went to get his like chicken and beef and from a farm and they would have a live animal and they would sacrifice the animal or whatever. However that go. I can't. Okay, inside connect. I know Smiley got the inside connect. Can we get the connect, Smiley? We want the inside connect, so we can get it. I can't even smell pork. It makes me sick. Pork stinks to me. Like it smells. I had a BLT for dinner last night. So egg on it. Okay, Barb. Okay, that sounds good. Even though I don't eat pork, that sounds good. But you know what? I can make that with like turkey bacon or beef bacon. But it's hard to find beef bacon. You gotta search the highs and lows for beef bacon nowadays. You in PA, Somali? I'm in PA too. I'm in Eastern PA. You only been in Philly once. I used to live in Philly. You ain't missing nothing. But I'm in Eastern PA. Smiley, what part of PA you in? You in Western or Eastern? I wouldn't mind living in Western PA. It's just too country out there. But it's clean. It's clean and healthy on Western PA. Miss MVP, I can't stand it anymore. I tried turkey bacon, not for me. It tastes like a cardboard. Maybe you didn't make it right, Ray from PA, because turkey bacon is good. Some people overcook it. You can't overcook turkey bacon. And you can always season it. Like when I make turkey bacon, I put a little bit of Himalayan salt on it. Oh my god, it'd be so good. And like adobo seasoning on it. So good. I know I'm in Stilltown. Yeah. Is that Stilltown or Stilton? What's okay? Because I know it's a Stilton, PA, Smiley, but I never heard of Stilltown. Where is that? Is that in Western or Eastern? I'm sorry, y'all, for chewing in your ear. Oh, it's in Pittsburgh. Okay. I have family in Robbinsburg and Clarion, PA. Oh yeah, I'm a Steelers fan. I used to have a license plate that said the Steelers, but with that new Pennsylvania law, they don't want nothing covering our license plates. I took it off. I need to come back to PA because I was in work, or every time I came, I never got to really experience it. Listen, PA is a really good place to be, especially like on the countryside. It's so pretty. It's so green. Okay with them. Okay. 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 Uncured turkey bacon. Yes, that uncured turkey bacon, Smiley. It hit every time. It never missed a beat. I can eat the uncured turkey bacon by itself. It's so good. I'm sorry for chewing in your ear too. I'm sorry. I'm just a little hungry. Mm, it's good. Oh, MVP. After we were talking about Wawa, right, like yesterday, why did I pass a Wawa on my way to where I'm at? And I went in there and I didn't get a sandwich, but I got me a taco bowl with a 16-ounce strawberry cheesecake smoothie. Girl, when I tell you I sat in that parking lot and tore that food up, man. I was like, yeah, the people that's in my chat, they gonna have me fat again. I just lost 50 pounds. I went from 250 to 200. I just lost 50 pounds because I used to eat. But you know, I gained that weight from grieving. When my brother died last year, every day when I was at work, I was getting a cheesesteak. I literally was eating my grief, you know. And then when I went to go see my doctor, she was mad because you know I'm a diabetic, and she was like, "I'm putting you back on Ozempic, and I'm upping your dose. Start taking a heavier dose to lose the weight because you know with asthma you can only be a certain weight, but you can't. When I was 250, you couldn't tell because I'm solid weight, but now that I'm back down to like 200, I can tell, and I feel like I got shorter. But this ass still fat and these titties still sit right. Clock it. I'll make some turkey bacon and you won't even know it's turkey. There's a trick to it. Hey, why I'm glad because you was blowing me talking about that was all I was seeing. All I was seeing was McDonald's. Every time I looked at a rest stop, it said McDonald's. I ain't see nothing that said Wawa. So when I rode past and I seen a Wawa, I said, oh yeah, let me go in there. And you know what's crazy? This Wawa had a dining area where you could sit and eat. I said, yeah, that's the country, because you know the city could never. The city, you ain't gonna eat in there. You gonna have to get your food and get out. But this Wawa, you was able to sit down and eat. I was like, oh, this bougie. I was like, oh, they bougie over here. And I definitely hit that secret menu. That secret menu hit. I had got a brownie from it. It was a it was a birthday cake brownie. It was so good. And that don't make y'all wonder McDonald's on every corner. Ain't enough cows in the world, but y'all can. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. MVP, when I go to McDonald's, I get a sweet tea and a small fry with a sweet and sour sauce. That's all I get. I don't get none of the meats, like the beef meat. I don't get none. I don't. I don't really like fried food either. I'm trying to get my daughter. She loves fried chicken. I'm trying to get her away from fried chicken, but she loves fried chicken. But I'm trying to tell her there's better ways to have chicken. You don't have to have it fried. So I'm trying to get her to start liking baked chicken or baked twice chicken. But it's something about that fried chicken she like. But I'm gonna get her off of it because I don't really like fried foods either. I have lost 50 pounds. I didn't even notice, but it's from Ozempic. Yeah. Um, a lot of people notice when I lose weight from my shoulders. They can tell from my shoulders, but other than that, my weight, you can't. I'm solid weight, so I can gain weight and you won't even know unless you look at my shoulders. But because I'm back down to 200, I know I lost more than that now. You can tell, but I gained a lot of that weight from grief, and I was just eating every day, every single day. I was eating something heavy, Excuse me. And I was trying to lose like 50 pounds within a week before I saw my doctor. I can't stand fast food. Smiley, to be honest, I can't stand fast food either, but I don't mind it at the same time. Like, I won't go to a Wendy's or a Chick-fil-A or something like that, but if I'm like at a Wawa or like a Sheetz or a Reddit or something like that, I'll get it. Or like a Shake Shack. It has to be worth it. Like, it has to be worth it. My scale was saying 192. Now I'm saying 141. Oh wow, Miss Barbie lost a lot of weight from that. I can't do fried food anymore either. Having high blood pressure really sucks. I had my doctor was trying to tell me I had high cholesterol. I said bullshit. I know you a lie. I ain't got no damn high blood pressure. I mean high cholesterol. That you's a lie. And I had to do a lipid panel, so I had to fast for 24 hours. And when I did my urine test, she was like, "Oh yeah, your cholesterol is good." Yeah, I know, lady. I don't even really eat that much butter. Don't play with me. Or starch. I don't eat that much butter or starch. Don't play with me, lady. Yes, okay, TT Barb. Okay, TT Barb. Yes, that's 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 good. The last time I was 141, I was in the seventh grade. Ray Ray got you. Get you some cinnamon. There's certain kinds I'll look it up, but it helps with lowering blood pressure. I didn't know that with cinnamon about lowering blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure. Ken Carson, hello. I'm going to need a picture of your ID, full social security number, with a photo of yourself, your mother's maiden name, with photos of your debit and credit card. Don't bring that BS over here. Take that to another John. Take that to another chat. I want to go to an amusement park, but I don't get on roller coasters. But I want to go just to get some funnel cake, to get some hot dogs, to get some milkshakes, to get some drinks, like some juice. Sugar and seafood are really bad for cholesterol. I don't really like sweets, Smiley. To be honest, I don't really like sweets. Seafood, I like seafood, but I gotta be in the mood for it. Like if you put a crab boil in front of me, or um or some crawfish, I'll eat it, but I don't eat it every day. Like I have fish in the house, I'll make me some baked fish with some broccoli or something, but that's not every day. And plus, you can't have seafood every day because of the mercury. So I don't really have seafood like that. But when I was younger, I was going to the crab store all the time to get a dozen of crabs or some shrimp or something. It's Great American even open right now. MVP, I am laying in this bed right now. I don't even know. I told you, I'm tired. That drive took me through there. Being here took me through there. Now I want to take a nap because I just been taken through there. I'm tired, but I gotta do my hair. I want to cut my dreads so bad because they are so long. But then again, I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I do want to go to a store to get me some more belly piercings. You know any good places out here, Miss MVP, where I can go to? I want to get like a really nice belly ring. Miss MVP, okay, send it when you find it. I sometimes take shots of vinegar. That helps too. Ray Ray from PA. I love you, girl, but absolutely not. I'm not taking no shot of no goddamn vinegar. My BP just gonna have to be high as hell. Yeah. I want to, Miss MVP. I want to cut them so bad. My dreads are so long. One of these days, or maybe today, I might have. Um, shit, y'all already know where the fuck I'm at. I might have Q take a picture of my hair from behind. Like my hair is really long. It's really long, and but now it's like so long, whereas though I sit on them. That's how long my dreads are. For body jewelry, I just order mine. I'm not sure about that. I order mine too. I order mine a lot. I order my body jewelry a lot from this website. Freaking, it's in my laptop. I don't even remember. I don't even know the name. Kill Dolls Kill. It's called Dolls Kill. I order a lot of my body jewelry from there, like my belly ring and other areas. Mine too are so heavy down my butt. My Smiley, so you already know. Like you already know how I go. Like I gotta literally like make sure I'm not sitting on my hair when I move my seat up because they be so heavy. And if it's really hot outside and I want to wear my hair down, I can't because now when I go home I gotta wash my hair because I was sweating from my back. I heard of them. Yeah, they got some really good jewelry. I also go on Amazon or Shein. Shein got some body jewelry too. So I ordered a couple belly piercings, belly rings from Shein, and a couple nipple rings from there. Um, but like certain areas, you gotta go back to where you got your like piercings, and they gotta put the piercing back up there. I used to listen. I used to have the VCH piercing. All I can say is I should have never took it out. I should have never took it out, but I took it out. It's called Ceiling Cinnamon, y'all. Okay, I may have to try that out. That sounds good. They didn't even say goodbye. Listen, Miss MVP, that VCH person. Listen, I don't know why I took it out. I just I'm gonna get it again. I took it out last year. I was just laying in my bed. I was like, I don't want this shit no more. But you know what? I wasn't active either, and it's I wasn't active, so I just took it out. But I'm gonna get it again. I'm gonna get it again, girl. Can y'all hear me? I'm mad. I ain't got shit else to pierce because at this point I just be doing dumb shit. Girl, I was want to get them dermals, but I'm like I don't want those. I don't want those dermals. I'ma just like stick with the nipples, the belly, and the VCH. But and the crazy, what's crazy? The VCH didn't hurt. The VCH didn't hurt. Won't touch my ears because out of all my piercings, my ears were the worst. And yeah, we hear you. Okay, because it buffered. The last time it buffered, my live ended while I was driving. And I'm like, damn, they probably all worried about me. They probably wondering, like, damn, is she going to go live again? Is she okay? Whatever. So I was going to do live when I got to where I'm at. But then I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep. I took a shower. I took a shower and I went to sleep. I was not playing. I was like, I'm here. See you later. Bye. I'm going to sleep. Do what you got to do. I'm going to bed. And that's exactly what I did. Yeah, I do piercings and them thermals are not it. Yeah, I wanted some. I wanted to have one in between my cleavage, but then I was like, nah, because I want to go out the country. And I heard that sometimes that gives you a hard time. They give you a hard time if you had those piercings or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get those. Though none of them hurt, but them damn ears. Yeah, and I got two piercings in my ears, and I said I ain't getting no more. I'm done. I have two in the ones in the back. I have these earrings that screw on. I take them out, clean them, and put them right back in. But oh wait, let me tell you something before I even move further. The other day, right, my nipple ring came out. I didn't realize it, right, until I guess it was out for at least like 24 hours, and they say that piercing closes up really fast. So The next day, at night when I went home to take a shower, it was either that night or the next day, but the piercing was out. I didn't even realize it. So when I went to take a shower, I noticed, I was like, what the heck? So I go in my room after I finished taking my shower. I seen I seen the ring part on the bed, and I saw the ball near my pillow, and I was like, let me put this back in. It took me at least like 5 minutes to put that piercing back in because it started to close back up. I was crying like, oh my God, I hope I don't have to go back and get this re-pierced again. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do what Rihanna do and have one nipple piercing because this ain't it. But it got in there, but I had to put the piercing in on one side, push it through a little bit, and then put it back in the other side and push through a little bit. I'm like, get in there, get back, get in there, get in there, get in there, just get in there. And I just put it back in there. You had to redo the twins for that exact reason. They tell you that they close back up, but I'm like, how long did this piercing not be there? How long was this piercing not there for that to happen? How many days was that? I don't know how long it was because I didn't pay attention. And that's why I said I don't like the ones that I have in now because I like mine to pop. Like, I don't want everybody to know that I have them, but we got them for that reason. And like when I wear my like lingerie and stuff like that, I want them to pop. So I I mean, I was so irked. But I have glow in the dark ones on now. It was fun. That's all I'm going to say. I have glow in the dark ones in now. I had ordered them off of Amazon, and they had like a whole bunch of glow in the dark piercings. When I get my VCH pierced again, I'm gonna get a glow in the dark piercing. They do close fast. The belly ring. One time I had to pierce my belly. I didn't have a ring in my belly for almost a week, and it didn't close up. It's these damn twins, like you said. These joints they closed up so fast. I was like, what the hell? Sounds like fun times. Yes, girl. You hear them birds? Child. Listen, they still barking. I've been on live for 47 minutes, and them dogs been barking for 47 minutes. My sister got her nose pierced 4 times. Don't ask me why and don't ask me how, but she got 2 holes, and then she got another 2 holes in the other nostril, and she literally had four little tiny nose rings on both sides. And I was like, what was the point of doing that? They ain't my damn dogs. They the neighbor's dogs. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My dog is at home chilling. She got a. My dog has a bowl. She go back and forth eating. They ain't my dog. You never told me what the lady said. What the lady say? We had you stressing you out, child. Taking you through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Man, all this talking about food, I want some. I don't know what I want now, but I want something. And I just got finished eating my little breakfast. I want something. I ain't gonna snitch on y'all next session. Listen, I ain't even have to. I called my sister and told my sister and me. We had our conversation had so many emotions. It was just up and down. She like, okay, well, what are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? Okay, so let it go. Don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm not worried about it. Not been let it go, but you're my sister. You're supposed to listen to me. She's like, yeah, but I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you because you stressing me out right now. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Then it would get really quiet. Then she'd be like, well, you know, well, I have to get my day started. I'll chat with you guys later. Okay, Barb, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day. It is early up there. It's probably like 8 o'clock, right? She had me living some wild shit that I would have to live. That's why I had to leave mine live early after he got to playing a song for Mama. I was mostly drained. That Mama song. I was listening to that. I was like, girl, I'm on vacation. I am not trying to cry. That Mama song touched me. That Mama song, oh, it's 8:30. That Mama song did put me in a different dimension. It's certain songs that I really don't be wanting to listen to because it literally takes me and puts me in a trance. You know, that song, Dear Mama song, that song, This is for my homies, this is for my homies. See you when you get there, yeah, yeah. I try to stay away from songs like that because now I'm crying because I'm thinking about somebody. I lost my mom and my daughter, and I don't even be remembering what Mother's Day is coming around. Mother's Day is, well, I'm not even going to tell you when Mother's Day is. Thank you for even saying it. I can't do that one or Dance with My Father. Oh, yeah, that Dance with My Father song, Luther Vandross, because I miss my dad and I think about him a lot. So it's like, I think about my dad a lot, but certain songs do trigger. And it's not like we don't want to think about them, but sometimes when you think about them, it just puts you in a whole nother bind. So a lot of my family members I miss, I just don't be wanting to think about them. Like my uncle just passed away, and then my brother, he passed away last year, but his birthday was a couple weeks ago. It put me into like a double grief, and I was trying not to like take it there. So that's why a lot of things that happen on this YouTube streets for the past like week or so, it took me there because like, yo, I'm grieving and I'm grieving twice. How dare you with this foolishness? But as the days progress, I don't even care no more because my grief is going to be here forever, not this BS that's on this YouTube, because this is YouTube. You don't know me out of real life, and if I welcome you into a part of my life, oh well. But that's just about it. Why did my 18-year-old just tell me she wants to spray paint her car? Smiley, it's her car. Let her do what she please. That's all I can say. Yeah, grieving is something else. Yes, grieving is something else. Like, and when my brother died last year, June 4th. So imagine your brother's birthday, April 18th, but then your uncle passed away a week before that. That put me in like so much. I had I had so much going on, So for a lot of this BS that happened recently on YouTube, it put me like, yo, like you dirty motherfucker. Like I'm going through some real life shit over here. I ain't got time for you, your bullshit, and your dirty ass content. Like it put me in a whole nother level to where as though like, so when certain stuff like that happen and you're in front of my face, if I if I get a hold of you, I'm not gonna let you go because I'm already going through a lot, and now you're trying to add some more BS on me. Now you're playing with my mental health. So once I grab you, I can't let you go. So I agree with you. I'm proud of myself for not being on the news either because when it comes to grief and you're grief stricken, you don't know which way to go. You don't know if you're high or if you're low, if you're left or if you're right. Shit, I'm proud of you because people be underestimating Scorpios for real. We be cool until the lid blows off. Then it's scorch earth. And yeah, like I'm telling you, one thing about me, you got to be in front of my face, and if you're not in front of my face, I'll I'm like I said, I'm the triplet that it can go either way. But if it was my sister, oh, she would have got on the plane. She don't give a fuck. She would have got on the plane like, hold up, we gonna do this face to face because I ain't got time. But me, it can go either way. But yeah, like my impulses are really bad. That's why if drama is in front of my face, it takes a lot for me not to slap this shit out of you because once I slap this shit out of you, I'm just gonna just slap shit out of you, and then now we fighting, and then now if you pull one of my dreads out, now I'm just gonna beat the living daylights out of you because why are you pulling my hair? I'm punching your face, punch my face, if that makes sense. Like I have no impulses. My impulses, I don't have any. I don't. I don't. So let me tell you this. Imagine a Scorpio that has basically shares the same birthday with another Scorpio, and y'all are like have a deep connection. Yeah, that's my life right now. It ain't what you think. I didn't even get it yet, not until she graduates this month. Smiley, don't get that girl no car because she gonna go get some spray paint and she gonna come home and that car gonna be, man, don't no. Give her a bus pass. That part, and I'm the pull up chica. People have found out the hard way, but them motherfuckers songs change when you in their face unexpectedly because what's all the noise? Girl, you know how many houses I done? I'm the pull up queen too. Okay. I'm coming to your house, knock on your door. This is me because you know they say if you want to buy property, they could pull you in the house. So this is what I do. I knock on your door, and then I go off your step and I go in the middle of the street because now you can't really do nothing because now if you it's no you can't scream she attacked me and I knocked your door. Now I'm in the middle of the street like what's up, like you know you don't, and now I'm gonna watch you fold like a lawn chair, and as soon as I see you folding like a lawn chair I'm out because I done proved my point. So now I'm out because you's a nut, you a mouse. I ain't got time. I have all four of them. Oh my god, I just met a goddamn Scorpio and I'm already annoyed. Oh my god, same, I'm screaming. Exactly. I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully either. I'm not a bully either. That's why when I'm bullied and I can't get to you, like, cause now I don't know, but if you in front of my face and I see that you folding, I'm not even gonna touch you because you already showed me that you just all talk, you all bark, no bite. So now I'm be like, oh all right. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, all right, cool. And I'm out. I'm not even going back and forth with you because now I done saw you fold like a lawn chair. That's it. So now, if once you start talking, I'll be like, I was just at your crib. You folded like a lawn chair. Get out my face. You ain't even, you all talk. Whatever. Fine. Play with your mom. Don't play with me. Play with them toys. Don't play with me. Because I ain't the one to be played with. I don't like it. But I also don't like drama either. So if I can avoid it, I try my best to avoid it. Because I got a career at the end of the day. So I'm not about to be out here acting an ass. You know, I'm a Scorpio, and the person that I'm talking to is a Scorpio, and our birthday is a day after each other. That's not a day after each other. You have four Scorpios. MVP. Call the cops. Call the cops because, girl, I can only imagine. I can only imagine, child. Imagine my mama. She got three Scorpios. She gave birth to three Scorpios within, and we all what like 5 minutes apart. So imagine. But like with our Scorpio, like my sister, she's the angel. Me, I can be the angel and I can be the demon. And then my other sister, she's just the demon. She don't care. She don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I think my mom, she was blessed a little bit. She was a little bit blessed because she don't have three demons running around. Like what be wrong with the males? MVP, if I could, I don't know. I think I don't even know when it comes to the male Scorpios because I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. I don't know because I be like, what? When it comes to a male Scorpio, I try not to even argue with them. I be like, you know what? You right. You right. I ain't even got time. I'm just gonna lay down and I'm gonna let you work your anger out on your own. I'm going to sleep because I can't do it. I can't do a male Scorpio. Like but they are lovable. They are lovable, but they just like us. Once you get us mad, it's no, it's no, it's you. They are lovable, but they are like us. Once they get mad, it's just like, okay, I met my match. I'ma just be the bigger person. All right, you right. That's it. I'm cool. My husband, two daughters, and my grandson. Y'all are all demons. First of all, we are not demons. We are holy demons. Okay, put the holy in front of them because we we think before we do it. But all you gotta do is just leave us alone. Just leave us alone and we won't bother you. Just leave us alone. All Scorpios want to do is live in their own bubble. Leave us alone. That's it. Just don't keep asking us, are we mad? Are we okay? None of that. If we say we're not mad, we're not mad. Don't keep asking us, are we mad? If we say we okay, just be like, yeah. And they say, damn, just okay. I just told you that I was okay. Shut up. We cool. Stop asking us a whole bunch of undermining questions. If we get an attitude, let us work our attitude out of our own, because now you keep bothering us. Our impulse is going to take away, and now we're going to grab you by your face and just squeeze it really tight and just throw you somewhere. Just leave us alone. We aren't bad people. Y'all make us bad people. Just leave us alone. I've never been to jail. I just ain't watching. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. And I'm telling you, from somebody that's have a connection with a Scorpio, just leave us alone. Like, I'm gonna leave. Okay, you mad? I'm gonna leave you alone, because within like 5 to 10 minutes, you're not gonna be mad no more, and I'm gonna let you chill. The same with me. I'm not mad. Just let me calm down. Let me come back down to earth. Woosah, and we straight. Other than that, we cool. Just let us stay in our bubble. Because we are not good bad people. We are really sweethearts. We will take the shirt off our back for you. We will do anything for you. We know how to communicate. We know how to love. We know how to fight. We know how to do everything above. We know how to nurture. We acts of service, lovable, whatever. We are all of that. But once you get us mad, just don't make it worse. Just let us be mad. You go away, you walk away, and let us handle it. Don't poke the bear. Just stop poking the bear. Just leave us alone. Matter of fact, just leave us alone. I'm mad. I kind of like him. I think I'm gonna just block him right now. Therefore, oh my God, MVP, don't block him. That could be your king. That could be your yin to your yang. Hot wings, whatever. LOL. Just don't do that. Just say, hey, what's up? That's it. I don't know what I did with my charger. I packed all this stuff, y'all. Now I'm trying to find something. I can't find it. But I be wanting to know if the myths are true about the males. But I'll be damned to risk 5 years of celibacy for some BS if it ain't worth it. I agree. So don't risk it. Don't risk it. Don't risk it, MVP. If you feel like it's not worth the risk, don't risk it. Because a lot of this stuff ain't even worth it, to be honest. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. I can't find my charger. So don't risk it if you feel like it's, not worth it. I don't know what I put my charger. You sound just like all of my Scorpios. Then I'm gonna call you for bail money. I ain't in Illinois. I'm coming. Listen, call me. I got you. I'll bail you out. I'll bail you out. I got you. cannot find my charger. And I hope my in the car. I ain't trying to go. I don't feel like going to my car. I packed all these clothes like I was staying for like a month. I'm back. I had a quick meeting. Okay, girl. Okay. Ain't none of these ninjas with it. Hence 5 years and counting. I did it for 2 years. I was celibate for 2 years. It was kind of okay. You know. I felt like I could, stayed celibate a little longer. But that didn't happen. Stella kicked in. Neglected, smoked the terror beat. Listen, I'm yo, I was hoping nobody heard the smoke alarm going off. I'm like, yes, nobody heard it, but everybody that is used to hearing it because they hear it in somebody else's chat all the time. But now it's the first time hearing it in mine. Now somebody gotta bring it up. It is what it is at this point. You're gonna hear it for the next couple of days. Okay, Hot Wings? You're gonna hear it for the next couple of days. It ain't that deep. Listen, we ain't. But we lovable at the same time. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I'm over here reading the stuff wrong because I'm trying to look for my charger. Yo, you said we ain't just said shit. Oh, my bad. Oh wait, no. Okay. My bad, Smiley. I did not mean to do that. See, I'm trying to do two things at once. I just use his charger. I don't like using chargers that's not for my iPhone, man. I hope this joint work. Oh, where it work. Yes, I didn't mean to. Because I'm looking for my charger. Smiley, I unhid you because I know what the heck just happened. But, yeah, don't be making fun of this smoke detector, okay? It is what it is at this point. If you don't want hair, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm used to it. I'm used to hearing it, to be honest. Yes, Ray. Somebody's said it, but y'all used to hearing it, so y'all ain't paying it no mind. Hear somebody go, smoke detector. Okay. You hear it. You heard it. You heard it here first on this chat. Smiley, comment, please. Please comment. I didn't mean to. I fixed it though. I fixed you. I gotta stop looking for stuff when I'm on my live. See, if I was home, that wouldn't have happened because I would be on my iPad and I would just have y'all. I would have y'all sitting on my dresser while I'm looking for something. Tough crowd. No, we're not a tough crowd. Hot Wings. How's your day? Yo. Yes, listen, because they don't Hot Wings, be respectful because they don't want me to roast. They don't want me to roast, okay? They don't want me to roast anybody because I did it yesterday. They want me to stay on track. They want me to stay on track, Hot Wings. What happened? Okay, let me find out. No, I was looking for something, right? And I had my phone in the hand the whole time. So when I hid you, I was able to unhide you real fast. But so you're back. Ain't nobody trying to block you. I'll block Hot Wings before I block you, Smiley. You my girl. No homo. She cannot while on vacay now. When she back home, let's ride it out. But we I'm trying to be good. You can drive up to a window, but you can't drive up to a what? Anyway, y'all. So I ordered these lashes off off of Amazon. They 18 inches. I listen, let me tell you something. When I used to wear lashes, I used not 18 inches. They 18 centimeters or whatever, mm or whatever. When I used to wear lashes, I used to wear 24 mm. But then I was like, I seen some lady with the same length of mine that I had on, and I said, "Oh, hell no! Why her lashes look like that?" So when I went home, I was like, "Well, I be damned. I got the same length lashes on that she got." So I started wearing like the a natural length wear so that it could be believable. Because I used to be looking dramatic with my lashes. I used to be really dramatic. So now I wear like the natural length or whatever. Yeah, Smiley, that was an accident. It really was. And I'm glad I was able to catch it, to undo it. Because now I feel bad because all your hard work was hitting. So that's a shame. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, if you unhide somebody or if you, their comments, their past comments don't show up. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But it is what it is, right? It's so quiet in here now. It's just me and it's just me and the smoke alarm. You know how like when you when you younger, or like when you messing with somebody, they had their own house, and you're like laying in their bed while they getting ready for work, and they be like, "All right, see you later." You like, "All right," and you just roll over, be like, "Yeah." That's how I feel. Chirp, chirp, yes, chirp, chirp. Y'all probably thought y'all would never hear this chirp, chirp. Hot wings. Don't listen. We not doing that, okay? We not doing that because I ain't got time. Ain't nobody lonely as fuck. Are you lonely as fuck because you over in this chat? I don't know if you being nice or if you being petty or you just being funny, but ain't nobody lonely, okay? But yeah, for real, that's how I felt. Right in MVP. That's how I was like, all right, I'll see you later. Mwah. Have a good day at work. All right, see you later. And then you just roll over. And you like, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. It's like that's how they be like when you're younger. You start all of the above. Okay, hot wings. Will you hit that sub button since you want to be silly, but be nice though. But yeah, I was like, all right, have a good day at work. I'll see you later. Okay. Like a big kid. I remember them days. Love. Yes. Yes. Then after a while, y'all done been dating for a while. And you go to visit, and they get ready for work. And they don't even wake you up. They just leave out the house. You wake up. You like, damn, this motherfucker ain't tell me see me later or nothing. That's how you know you just locked in or whatever. But no, you going all right. You know they be like, I didn't want to wake you up because you were sleeping so peaceful. So what? So what? Just wake me up and be like, all right, kiss me on my forehead. Like, all right, I'm leaving for work. And be like, okay. And then you just roll back over and you just go to sleep. Yeah. Y'all, I'm like so tired. I've been on here, what, 75 minutes? What's that? 60 minutes and what's that? An hour and what, 15 minutes? Yeah, that's. Hey, Danny girl, what's up? How you doing? What you got going on today? What happened? What happened to you? I ain't unmod you. Did you unmod yourself? I respect women that cook every day. The rest of y'all just trifling. Your mama trifling. MVP, you gotta treat them like shit too. Keep them acting right. My ass was making lunch and ironing clothes. Shit, I got me a. I have to do all of that, but it takes. But see, I'm petty too. Like, if we get into an argument and I'm visiting or I'm going to cook, I'll cook, but I won't make you a plate. I'll be like, dinner's done. Or if I make your plate, I'll make your plate and I won't tell you. Like, I'll literally put your plate on the table and I'll be in the kitchen eating. And while you're probably watching the game or something, I won't even tell you that I made your plate. You'll just have to walk in there and be like, why you ain't make my plate? And or they be like, why you ain't tell me you made my plate? I won't say nothing. Like, that's how petty I am when I'm mad at you. That's how I am when I'm mad at you. I will literally I still do my little girlfriend duties, but I'm not gonna go above and beyond. My ex used to hate that. I used to, if I cook and we got into a real bad argument, I'll make his plate and put it on the table with a napkin over it, and I'll sit in the dining room and eat. But I will not be like, "Yo, your food is ready." I'm not saying none of that. When you come down here to get something to drink, you gonna see your plate on the table, and I'm already done washing the dishes, putting the food away. I think that's like the ultimate pettiness that a Scorpio can bring. Or like you'll cook and then after you're done cooking, you'll put all the food away. Like you threw the dishes and put all the food away. I'll make everything and then put it all up for you to figure it the fuck out because I did the hard part. And then you choose to let them starve. Yo, I remember a long time ago, my ex, right? I had cooked. Mind you, we got like 10 years of pettiness. I had cooked one day and he was at work and I used to, by the time he would be getting off work the food would be done and everything is by the time he got out the shower everybody, all of us, the kids and everybody would be ready waiting for him to eat and stuff. But this was in the summertime. One time he got off work or whatever, I mind you, I used to like start cooking like around 6 o'clock or whatever, but this time I cooked like around 3 in the afternoon. I was petty. I had cooked around 3 in the afternoon, and by the time he was getting off work, I was putting the food up. So I put the food up, kitchen clean, mop, kitchen mop, sweat mop, put the food away, wiped everything down, kitchen sprayed and everything, kitchen immaculate. He came in the house and he was like, "Man, I'm hungry and shit." Mind you, I'm already laying in the bed with a full stomach. I ain't said we wasn't speaking either. He go downstairs and he look in the refrigerator. He come back up. He like, "Oh, you made dinner?" I ain't say nothing. And he go down there. He was like, "Yo, you did cook. Why ain't you make me a plate?" I still ain't say nothing. And when I went downstairs to get me something to drink, this nigga was eating a pizza, a microwavable pizza. I wanted to say, "Wait, why you ain't make yourself a plate?" But in his world, he be like, "I ain't know how to." These men be dumb as hell. So he literally warmed up one of them little Ilio's pizza, and I just laughed because you was starved without me. And why that night he was like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad. I was wrong." And I was like, "Yeah, that's because your ass hungry as fuck, and you want me to go down there and make you a plate of food because I guess your ass was illiterate." Yo, smoke alarm made mine start chirping. The fuck. This isn't my smoke alarm. I'm visiting. And he was mad hot wings. I'm on there a long time. Homegirl said if it makes a day to text, if it takes a day to text her back, she'll never talk to them again. And I feel that. Listen, you know how many people like I done like started to talk to, and if we didn't text for like a day or two, I would literally take your number out my phone. So then if you text me, I'm like, who was this? And they're like, damn, who was this? Yeah, I didn't talk to you in 2 days. How you interested in me and you ain't talk to me in 2 days? You're like, oh no, I was busy. Busy with what? Oh, I was working. Okay, I work too. And after that, we just won't talk. And my sister's like, you probably done blew your chance with your Prince Charming. No, because my Prince Charming ain't gonna do that. If a man is interested, they're interested, i.e., me laying in another man's bed. How about that? Hot wings. What does ICC mean? Saying because who the fuck is this now? You're blocked. People make time for who you are, for who and who they want. Exactly. And that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, people make time for who they want to make time for. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. What's understood does not need to be explained. And that's how I always felt with a lot of stuff. You can't sit here and tell me you're interested in me, but every now and then you hitting me up, or you making plans with me, but the plans never fell through, or you canceling, or we can't do this or whatever. I'm like, you know what? You ain't interested like I am. So we might as well just stop this charade and let's move on, because life is too short and you are not about to have me dangling or putting me on a shelf. Wait, and then when you ready to play with me, you want to play with me. I can find somebody that's consistent. You got 5 minutes to text me back. Five. Dang, you give people 5 seconds to text you back, hot wings? That's probably why you lonely now. I mean, sometimes people do work, and sometimes people can't use their phone while they at work. So, if they at work, give them working hours. Now, if they off work, they should at least be able to give you like an hour of time before they like start doing what they got to do for themselves. And both of us can't be princesses. Not sorry. If you want to be a princess, go find us both a prince. Because I can't. Listen, I'll take me a prince with anger issues any day. He's like, no. I'm just playing. Damn. Listen, you said it, hot wings. So if we got to know each other and I didn't text you back within 5 seconds, you blocking my number? Because that's not right. Sometimes people can't text back within 5 seconds. You got to get them time. You got to get them time. Now, if they if they text you back and show interest, then give them that. But don't 5 seconds. That's a burnout. In my eyes, that's a burnout. MVP, you got me wanting to go to that place. I can't believe it's not meat. Ain't that what you said? You got me wanting to go there right now. But I'm going to stay right here. I don't feel like getting up. That is delusional. Shit. If you text me back in 5 seconds, I'm gonna be for the first of all, that's the only person who could text back like that is somebody who's like has their y'all having a conversation. Other than that, nobody is going to text you back within 5 seconds. Y'all have to be having an active conversation. I don't feel like getting up. And nobody is here, and I don't want to leave their door unlocked. I'm thoughtful. I should have asked for the key or something. Get your ass up out that bed. It ain't going nowhere. I know, and neither am I. So no, I would get up and go somewhere, but my aunt, she got off work at 7 this morning, and I know she's sleeping, and she live in Hyde Park, so she got off work at 7 this morning, and I know she's taking a nap. So I said if I do make any moves, I'll probably start to make them like around 4 o'clock. You know that 4 o'clock, 4:30. That way, I can lock the door and I can just um chill. They might DoorDash. Girl, listen, I'm gonna look them up because I definitely would try it out. But yeah, I don't, I should have left. I should have left out earlier to run to the store, but I wasn't thinking. And yeah, I don't feel right leaving a door locked. I mean, we are in Chicago at the end of the day. But I'm like, man, mm, I can't believe it's not me. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna see. I forgot the place. It's called something Kale. I can't believe it's not Kale. It's something. It's something Kale. I've seen it on the internet. Um, I want to try them out. It's in Chicago too. It's something Kale MVP. It's called something Kale. They no, it's not called a vegan spot. It's called something, but it has the name Kale in it. It has the name Kale in it. I can't think of the name. I just tried to look it up. I just tried to look it up, but it's something Kale. But I just looked at the place. I can't believe it's not me. They do DoorDash, but it's called something Kale. I want to try this potato spot out here. I forgot the name of it. Yes, Kale, my name. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, MVP. Yes. Yes, I want to try that place so bad. They got this vegetarian smoothie in there that I want to try so bad. And I really want to go there. Yes. My sister said when she was living out here, she tried that place. Well, yeah, when she was stationed out here, she tried that place. And she said the vegan smoothie was so good. She had got that and some rice noodles or something. And the vegan smoothie was so good that she forgot about the rice dish. It's thinking Southwest. Have you ever tried it? And he has a show out. I heard he has a TV show or something like that. You would think I like the just the food. Listen. They do got some good food out here. I ain't even gonna hold you. They got some good food spots. They got some real good food spots. You just gotta know where you're going. But they got some really good food spots. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's this place called Potato something. But yeah, he has a show. He has a show, and a podcast. But yeah, I could not think of his restaurant for the life of me. But yeah, it's called Kale My Name. I want to go there. I want to try it so bad. Are you gonna? Speaking. Matter of fact, let me change the subject real quick. My dad used to. I don't even know I hit the mute button, but yeah, you can't argue with nobody from Chicago that live in Chicago, because I'm telling you, man, like it be some arguments. I told you, I don't know if you heard it because I had it on mute, but I don't know if you heard it, but I got blocked for like 24 hours cussing somebody out about Chicago, and I'm like, nobody give a damn about no goddamn Chicago. It's Chicago. I used to always argue with my dad about Chicago. He's like, you can't do that. You don't, you're not from here. I'm like, but I used to live out here. What do you mean? You can't argue with nobody from Chicago about Chicago. That is not how that works. And I'll be like, man, whatever. Because my dad, he from Cabrini Green. Cabrini. That's a tongue twister. He's from Cabrini Green. That's where he was born. Like that's where he's from. And as I was growing up, being out here, he like, you can't do that. And I'm like, okay, Naeem, whatever you say. Look, I'm from there originally, so I can talk my shit. But baby, them other Chicago folks be on charge about they city like it's not. I know, like I know. My dad used to live across the street from O Block. On Elkhart, he used to live right across from the O Block. And he used to be like, no, y'all don't want y'all coming up here. And I'd be like, what? We can't come up here for the summer? Well, then you the one who divorced my mom, and we trying to come up there and spend the summer with you. You gonna tell us we can't come up there? So me and my sister used to catch the train to come to Chicago, and we would go right to my dad's house. He like, what are y'all doing here? I told y'all can't come out here. It's bad out here. We were like, but it's bad everywhere. This is just Chicago. Like I don't be feeling like arguing with people because they want to trauma bond. What the hell? Listen, listen. I don't even argue about it no more. Okay, you from Chicago? Chicago bang. Okay, cool. We ain't even about to go back and forth with it. I'm from Philly, but I lived in Chicago, so I know how Chicago get down. But we ain't about to sit over here and do that. If you want to prove a point about Chicago, go ahead, because Chicago ain't gonna save you at the end of the day. They gonna throw you to the wolves. Like, motherfucker, I live there and it's hell. Just say you a demon. Girl, listen. That's all I be saying. I'm like, okay, you from Chicago. You a demon. You be on demon time. It is what it is. Crazy work. Okay. It's cool. We not about to go back and forth about it. I don't even like when I have to change cleans. Smiley, give me your phone. She's talking about some. You at the airport. What's going to happen at the airport? They going to run a drill on you in the airport? She is crazy. Smiley is out of pocket. Oh my God. She is crazy. Especially when you actually gotta get off the plane. Like, why? Yo. No, you know what airport Chicago there. Yo, imagine being at the airport waiting to board your connecting flight and you get robbed. Like you be like, I'm not ever coming back to Chicago, especially the airport. I just got motherfucking robbed for my suitcase. God damn. All I'm trying to do is go to Puerto Rico. Like, yo, that's some crazy word. How do you think I feel about driving in the streets of Chicago? Like, come on. That's why anytime I'm in Chicago, I go to Hyde Park because that's where my family is at. They're in Hyde Park, and I don't go. I don't even leave out Hyde Park. When I go to my aunt's house, I sit in her house. I don't go nowhere. And you know what's crazy? My aunt is moving to the south this summer. I'm like, come on, why is you moving to the south? She's like, cause I'm retiring, and that's where I want to spend the rest of my retiring days. I'm like, but I'm not gonna be able to see you no more. She talked about some. Okay, you could come down south, like. But yeah, she said she when she retired, she moving to the south, and she retired this year. So when she retired, she out. Yes, that is that BS MVP. That is that BS. These birds pissed, man. Listen, I knew it was birds in here, but goddamn, they loud too. But yeah, like you know what airport I hate though? Atlanta. You never know what you're gonna get when you go to Atlanta airport. You don't know if you're gonna get robbed. You don't know if you're gonna get beat up. You don't know if you're gonna get jumped. You don't know if you're gonna get locked up. You don't know what's gonna happen once you leave out that plane to go get your suitcase. It's like you are being thrown to the wolves at the Atlanta airport. I can't stand it. That's another reason why I don't like to fly, because I'm not doing it. If I can't carry my suitcase on a plane, I'm not going. The damn suburbs ain't even safe no more. Just throw the whole Illinois away. I mean, my aunt. That's what I'm saying. When I go to my aunt house, I stay in the house. I don't go nowhere. But then my cousins, mind you, my aunt and them used to live in Chicago, like in the Chicago area, like Cabrini Green too. So every time when I come up here, like yesterday, um, they always want to take me to like the south side or the west side. I'm like, why do y'all want to take me places that I've seen already? Like, what y'all got going on? Y'all not about to sit over here run a drill while I'm in the car because now all of a sudden y'all want to go to the south side or the west side. We not doing that. I'm staying right in here and I'm chilling with y'all. If y'all are thirsty enough to go to that part of Chicago, y'all get in y'all car and y'all go, because I'm not going with y'all and y'all not taking me with y'all to go sightsee the goddamn ghetto. I've seen it. Girl, that place is just wicked. And I grew up in the hood. It's a fairy tale, make believe place. Girl, you're from Philly. That's little Chicago. That is true, but but at the end of the day, it's not Chicago. Just stay in the house. Hell on the floor. Listen, that's what I do. When I come up here, I don't go outside unless I'm going out. I treat it just like how if I am when I'm home. I'm not going outside. And I remember, oh yeah, Smiley. Remember one time, Philly beat Chicago with the crime. Like the crime literally was over the top. And I was like, oh yeah, how the heck did Philly beat Chicago with the crime? Don't even be safe in the crib. How you not safe in your own crib? Because because you know how they make these houses nowadays. They making them cheap as hell. So if it's a shootout outside, your bullet is coming inside your house, or then you could be having a deranged boyfriend or a girlfriend, and now you done got stabbed up or unalived inside your own crib. Just, just get a bunker. Just get a bunker. I don't believe stats that's reported. Nobody can tell. That's how I feel too. Because I was like, how in the world did Philly top Chicago with crime? That's just, Chicago was like the third biggest city. How? Philly is like what, number 10? How? How did Philly beat Chicago in crime when Philly got so way broader, more broad, when Chicago got so way broader population? I ain't buying it. You ain't got to over here. You're not gonna put shit in front of my face and tell me it's chocolate pudding. Get out my face, please. I don't believe it. I need more people. Ain't that what Jay-Z said? I don't believe it. You gotta prove it to me. This smoke alarm is giving me a run for my money. And New Orleans is bad, but it ain't top of Chicago. Yeah, New Orleans is cool though. I mean, it's bad, but it's cool. Like, you ain't gonna come up missing if you walking in that certain area versus being in Chicago or Memphis. Memphis is bad too, but it's not as bad. Like a lot of cities in the South, they they not really bad. You know what's bad in the South? Them sundown towns. That's what's bad is them sundown towns because they still exist. You know PA got sundown towns. Oh, so you hear that motherfucker now, huh? The whole the whole thing apart. Take the whole thing apart, Philly, because it's not serving its purpose to people. Listen, this the first time you ever heard it on my side, okay? Like if you go on the other content creator page, that's all you hear on their background. Give me some grace for the next couple of days, okay? Because that's all you're gonna hear for the next couple of days. But once I'm home, you're gonna know I'm home. But if you start hearing it again, you're like, oh my God, that girl back in that damn Chicago. That's the only way you'll know. That's the only way you'll know when you hear that beep where I'm at. And I can't even lie. I can't even lie and say I'm home. Cause you were hearing beep and I'm like, oh no, I'm just home chilling. You was a lie. I hear that damn smoke alarm. Sundown towns are bad for passerbyers who don't know. Nobody in Chicago was bad for. Yo. If y'all that's in the bushes reading this and y'all from Chicago, we said what we said. That's it. Hey, I ain't say nada until you did. No, actually, it was Hot Wings that said it. Hot Wings said the smoke detector. So now it's just on my mind. Other than that, I wasn't even trying to bring it up. I was hoping nobody noticed it, to be honest. Had to come over, Hot Wings had to come over here and remind us. I'm like, goddamn, people in my chat probably didn't even pay no mind because they know when I go live, they don't hear it. And they'll hear somebody coming in this joint reminding everybody that the smoke alarm going off. You would have messed it up. God damn it. How? Why? Why? Like, why? Why do that? I'm definitely going to order from that restaurant, Hot MVP. I'm definitely going to order from there. Because I don't know. I don't know if I could wait until y'all gonna be on board because I just want to go out somewhere and have fun. But shoot, if I gotta wait till damn near nightfall, I'm gonna be upset. Hold on for 1 second. I'm upset. I'm back. Let me get me something to drink. Hey, yeah, it's a lot of sundown towns in PA. I live close to one. It's called Perry County. I don't go nowhere near that area at all. I don't go nowhere near Perry County when I'm home. This lady asked me yesterday in our session about the taste, and I was like, don't do it. She talking about some. She don't. She don't want to go when it's cold. It ain't safe when it's hot. Just stay. Florida goofy too though. No, I ain't even gonna say Florida goofy. Florida's a good place to visit. It just got a lot of goofy people out there. You got a lot of goofy people out there. I'd be like, God damn, you can't beat this goofy. When I be listening to the news, and I be like, I bet you they from Florida, and then it say Florida, and I be like, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Smiley, how's your day, boo? I giggle a lot. I don't know why. Everybody be saying that my voice is so sweet until I get mad. I be like, for real? Because I be thinking I sound like a man when I talk. But everybody like, no, you don't. You have a really sweet voice. And I be like, for real? Okay. Because I be like, I sound like a whole dude. They got this. Florida got, man, they def got goofies that just be doing anything. Girl, for example, we can speak on a lot of people that's from Florida. When I tell you, they just be like, they're odd. They're odd. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people that live in Florida that's good, but then I know people that's out there that's goofy as hell. What's your alter ego name? Because there's definitely a shift when you mad. All right, if I tell you my alter ego name, don't laugh. Shaquan. That's my alter ego name. What's the address fully and about the express mail? And I listen, y'all gonna have to go over and say what you would call this chat and give him hell. Okay, I am just a visitor. Dang. See, this is why I said I didn't want to go live because the last time I was here, I didn't go live at all. But I was told that I was okay. I can go live. I was like, man, they was like, go ahead, y'all don't care. You can go live. So now I go live. Y'all not about to sit over here and pick on me because man, y'all not about to do this to me. Yeah, them ones from here, everyone. No, Smiley, better not send it, okay? Okay, Shaquan don't play. Listen, Shaquan be giving them hell. You met Shaquan yesterday, MVP. You met Shaquan yet? Wait, you met Shaquan Sunday. That was Shaquan. And then Shaquan came out yesterday when a person came into the chat, and y'all was like, "Oh my God, don't get her mad because her whole voice changed." So you'll know when Shaquan come out. Shaquan almost popped out when Hot Wings started his bull crap, but other than that, Shaquan, she nice. She cool. Shaquan good. She cool. She alright. She cool. She ain't got no beef. Shaquan just out here living. Listen, Shaquan, she be ready. 10 toes, she be ready. Shaquan already be having her boxing gloves on. She don't be playing no games. She be ready. She ready for it. She ready for whatever. She ready for whatever. But I gotta keep her doormat. I gotta keep her dormant sometimes. It's like she just pop out. You know how like the movie Get Out is when he was like in the dimension trying to reach out and everybody was just staring at and he was staring at everybody while he was in a stuck in place. That's Shaquan. That's Shaquan. She comes out. You know. Sometimes I'll be like, no, 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 no. Ain't that how she was in the movie? No, 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 no. Ain't that how she was? Hey Lynn, how's your day going? Welcome, welcome. We just chit chat and my lives are just freestyle. We just go with the flow. But that's how she was, right? She was like that. No, 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 no. Yo, now I'm about to pull up Peacock and watch that joint, cause yeah. Listen, you know what's crazy? I don't even really be active on Facebook. I don't even have an Instagram MVP. That's how much I suck. I'm good. Had lunch now, resting. That's what's up. I'm resting too. Same. Soon as I get back in after my workout. You know what? Listen, I gotta start going to the gym. I gotta start going to the gym. I just been doing a lot of calisthenics when I'm home. I want to get a pole. I want to put a pole in my room, so I can do calisthenics. I don't have IG, and I don't have a TikTok. Ain't that crazy? I don't have no IG. I don't have TikTok, Twitter, uh, Twitch. I guess that's the new one. I don't have none of that. Listen. I'm gonna get me a pole because I heard that's great for calisthenics. Like you could do all the ropes and stuff you need, but I used to teach a class when I lived in the Chi. Well, this is what you need to do, right? You need to move back, right? And then when you move back, I'll move back, and you can teach me. Cause I got a nice part of upper body strength so I can grab the pole. You know, I just got to be able to swing my legs and stuff. But I heard that's the great way to do calisthenics. Move back to the Chi. I think I want to start out here too, since I do body sculpting. You trying to curse me? Yeah, I am. Please come back. That's what I thought we was. We are cool, Bookie Butt. She said, "No, no, 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 no." I am not trying to curse you. The Armitages are good people. No, no. Said I'd never come back to that place. And the only reason I'm considering a visit for Meek's family. Yeah, yeah. I had planned, like I always go to the court dates. Like I'm always there. Well, I'm in PA. When next time you come to PA, hit me up. We can exchange phone numbers and we can meet and whatever. We could just, go get some Wawa and chill. But yeah, anytime I come out to Chicago, I always come for the court dates. But because the court date is not until the 29th, I don't know if I'll be able to make that one. I'm gonna try my best, even if I just come out for the court date and stay the night and then go back home the next day. But that's what I want to do. That's what I always do. I always go to the court date because I'm not a content creator, but I am following the movement and I am for justice for me. So I feel like me going to the court date is the only way that I can like show love because like I said, I'm not a content creator. So I'm not out here making content for Meeks. But me and Q, we always go to the court dates and he reports on it. Like that was like something that we always did together. But I'm kind of sad that the court date isn't tomorrow. I'm kind of sad they moved the court date when they could have just kept it for tomorrow. But I hope and pray that I'll be able to go to the 29th when meet me at the moon. That's fine. I'm trying to go to the moon too. And I'm trying to go see if men do live from if men are from Mars. I really want to go there too. But the cookout for Meeks isn't until September. They changed it. They changed it, so it won't be next month, I believe. But they're girl, they probably worse. They probably worse than Chicago over there. If I was into like, if I was an astronaut, I'm telling you, I would be visiting every planet. But certain planets you can't go on anyway. But if I was able to go to certain planets, I would go to certain planets. Especially, is Pluto even a planet now? Because I know one of the planets is really cold. I think it's Mercury. I think Mercury is like really cold. Yo, them dogs are still barking. Oh my goodness. I don't see how he do it, because I can't do it. I would go like out there like, shut the hell up. Well, damn, you still at that man house with all that. Well, damn, you still at that man house with that smoke alarm, scary ass. Yeah, I'm here. What's up? My scary ass is here. What's up? And where you at? Home high behind the computer, probably looking buck teeth with a diaper on. What's up? Don't come over here with that. Cause this ain't it. And this ain't that. I'm over here minding my business, living my life. Where my man Q at? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Oh. But MVP, I'm about to go because I see these little trolls about to start, and I ain't got time for it. I'm about to take a nap and enjoy the rest of my day. Oh, we don't need another situation, please. Oh, we ain't gonna get another situation, Smiley. I ain't paying them no mind. I'm on live, enjoying myself. They can be right in there in the comments, not being paid attention to. I ain't paying them no mind. I ain't worried about none of that. Cause everybody always got something to say, especially when they don't know anything. They don't know anything. So it's all speculation. So I ain't worried about none of that. Cause like I said, don't nobody knows what goes on in the back end. This is YouTube. They don't know my life. They get a glimpse of it, and that's it. And what's in the little glimpse of it they get, they feel like they know me or they know my life. Ain't nobody got time for this. This is just YouTube. This is just content. I'm glad you're. I've my day going by so fast. So don't be using me. Don't be using me, Smiley, because I was just about to get off because these little two dumbass trolls came up in this chat. But then I'm like, you know what? I'ma stay live for y'all. You better watch your back like yeah, stay in that room like a smoothie. You ain't see me go in his house last night. Shut the hell up. I got here, man. I ain't even about to sit here and tell you what time I got. You ain't see me nowhere. Shut your stupid ass up. Y'all be in this joint dumb as hell. Because what nobody knew I was here until I went live. Shut the hell up with your stupid ass. Now I'ma block your dumb ass. Stupid ass. I ain't engaging. I ain't engaged. I ain't paying no mind. You like my lives? I be thinking they be corny because I don't be having nothing to say because I ain't a content creator. Everybody that come on, a lot of people that come on here, they be they be talking about stuff. So when I get on here, I don't be having nothing to say, so I just be freestyling. So I just be like trying to talk, but I really don't be having nothing to talk about. So I just be thinking as I go, and I be thinking as I go. I ain't worried about none of them. They can. I know where I'm at. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't worried about none of that. I know where I'm at. Um Shaquan, yeah, she ain't coming out. I ain't coming out for them trolls. I done came out for somebody that I would never meet a day in my life. So you think I'm about to come out for some other people that's hiding behind a computer that's probably wearing a diaper and jobless? Um, um, Mizza, you been out shopping lately? No, I ain't. I haven't been out shopping lately. Yeah, I haven't. The last time I've been shopping, I be shopping online. I like to chat and chills though, just casual conversation about any and everything. Yeah, just casual conversation about any and everything. Yep, just casual. I don't be talking about much though, cause I don't really be having nothing much to talk about. I try to keep it. I'm not paying them no mind, Lynn. They bored and they dumb. I'm gonna let them sit there, cause evidently, they they online wanting to engage, cause they bored, they dusty, they probably ugly as hell on that line, on the other side of that computer. I ain't paying them no mind. Let's see. I ain't even gonna block them. I'm gonna let them do them. But yeah, I be shopping a lot. I be shopping online a lot, Lynn. Cause I don't, when I go to the mall, for some reason I found like the last time I went to the mall, I spent like $500, and I was irritated because I really spent $500 when I went to the mall. So I feel like when you order online, you have more control, if that makes sense. So that's why I don't really go out to the mall like that. But sometimes I do like to embrace the mall and be around people and like take my daughter to the settings and show her the mall. But the closest mall to me is that I like is King of Prussia Mall or like the Limerick Mall. But those are in like different counties in PA and you gotta drive to them. Or wait, Lancaster or Red, they have like nice little outlets and stuff like that. Or like the Hershey outlet is where I go to. But like the malls in my city, they don't really have an actual mall. And the mall that they did have, they tore down. So you gotta literally drive to go to a mall. So that's exactly why I just shop online and I can just control my habit, my spending habit. Because if I go to a mall, I'm spending a grip. Shopping is my hobby, but online sometimes. I prefer online because I could filter out. You can't really filter out when you go to a mall because if you walk to a store, you're gonna be like, I wanna go in there. I wanna go in this store. I wanna go in that store. I wanna go in that store. But I feel like when you online, you already know what store you wanna go to, and then once you finish that store, you like, okay, I'm done for the day. Maybe next week I'll come back online and visit the other store. But when you go to a mall, but when you go to the mall, you stuck. You going to in every single store, and even if you don't buy anything, you going in every single store there is. Every single store. Smiley, don't even pay that person no mind. We good over here. I ain't paying that person no mind. I just read your comment. Don't pay them no mind. They want attention. And if you, like I said, I'm not blocking them. They can have all the attention they want. I'm not paying them no mind. They came in this chat with drama and talking about a content creator that's busy at work. So it's no point in doing none of that because when he go live, they don't be in his chat at all. They don't even think to go over there in his chat. So they could come over here with that BS all they want. But like I said, what's understood does not have to be explained. And in my life, for real, to be honest, it's private. You just get a glimpse of it. So if this is the glimpse that they see and they going by what they want to go by, then it is what it is. But this is just a little glimpse of my life. That's it. They ain't getting it no more. Cause I was said I wasn't even gonna go live the whole time I was out of town. But I was told that it's okay. They don't even care. Other than that, I wouldn't have been on live until I got home. But I was like, hey, is it okay if I go live? Because your background and everything is gonna be in my live. And they're like, man, I don't care about none of that. Don't even worry about it. So it is what it is. I like going looking for deals and for grandbabies too. You know what? You gotta go to the outlets. If you want to get deals, you gotta go to the outlets because the outlets they sell it for a cheaper price versus going to the mall because the mall they need their profit too. So if you go to like the polo store, you're gonna buy a polo shirt for like $90 versus going to the polo outlet, you paying like 40. So just go to the outlets. I hate shopping unless it's for shoes or lingerie. Girl, let me tell you, I was on. Let me tell you, MVP. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was on Shein the other day looking for some pajamas for my daughter, and they sell lingerie. I never knew that. So I was looking like, okay, that's nice. Let me add it to my cart. That's nice. Let me add that to my cart. That's nice. Let me add that to my cart. Ooh, that's nice. Let me add that to my cart. I literally was on Shein. I got so much stuff in my cart right now that's lingerie. It ain't funny. I did not know they sold lingerie. I didn't even know they sold men clothes until a man told me. I thought Shein was just for females and they sold like different household stuff. I never looked beyond certain things on Shein because I also like go to shop on Old Navy, Gap, different stores like that. So I did not know that Shein sold lingerie. And I'm sitting here like, you mean to tell me I was going to Victoria's Secret all this time to get me a lingerie outfit that's like $100 or something dollars when I could have went and got that same lingerie outfit and paid 40? Oh, hell no. They sell seafood boils? What the hell? I like Fashion Nova too. I get a lot of my stuff from Fashion Nova. I actually just bought a army fatigue puffer vest from Fashion Nova. I do like Fashion Nova. You know Fashion Nova is Rainbow, right? They got the same vendor. Fashion Nova and Rainbow got the same vendor. But I do like Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova does have better quality. They do. But like I said, I go on Shein to get my daughter some stuff because she's growing and her weight has been up and down since she's like going through puberty. So I like get her some stuff from like Shein or Fashion Nova or Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, think or Old Navy or Gap. But a lot of the stuff that be on Shein, like she'll see it and she'll send it to my phone like, Mom, can you buy me these Shein pants? And then I'll be like, okay, then now I'm on Shein ordering them pants. But I do like Fashion Nova. I got a lot of my jackets. I get a lot of my jackets from Fashion Nova. Yeah. I get a lot of my jackets from there. I had bought. Oh, matter of fact, y'all gotta look up this website. Y'all gotta look up this website. Y'all gotta look up this website. Called Rockstar. They got good. They got good. clothes on there as well. I love Rainbow. That's my store here in Detroit. I love them stores for the grands. Yeah. So yeah. Um but yeah, Rainbow they have the same vendor with Fashion Nova. Maybe yes they do. Rockstar have good deals. Yeah. Rockstar is good too. I get my daughter sweatsuits from there. I get her a lot of sweatsuits from there. She got a whole bunch of sweatsuits from Rockstar. I found out about them from her. She showed me. And she was like, Mom, can you get me some sweatsuits from there? So I had recently bought her a winter jacket from Rockstar. But y'all, I'm getting tired again. I'm gonna, I might go live later and hang with y'all for like an hour or two before I step out. I might come back on live like around 4:30. But yeah, I'm about to take it down for a few minutes. But thank y'all for tapping in. Great conversation. We got to do this again and again and again. Nothing but laughter over here. We got sidetracked for a minute, but you know, we gonna have to do this again some other time. Probably like a couple hours, because you see I'm getting tired again. My voice done changed a lot. So I'll hit y'all up soon. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay? All right, Twin. All right, Smiley. All right, Lynn. Thanks for tapping in. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. All right, bye.